What is up, y'all? Welcome back to my channel. So I'm finally getting around to posting this video. I did this like at the very beginning of January, but it's been so much stuff going on. I've been trying to get out like Valentine's Day content, so it's like now that that's over, like I'm trying to post like some looks that I've been wanting to post, because this like makeup look was one of my favorite like makeup looks that I did. Like the base of it, like my skin and my brows just looked like chef's kiss. Like you can look at Instagram to see like the pictures, and then I'll probably post like some TikToks, but it's all the same as my like YouTube name is Artistry Ariel. But I'm using one of the color fix from Nessa Myers Beauty to like brush through my brows to create blonde brows. And I actually love using the color fix to do this because, one, I don't necessarily have to set the brows, and like I feel like they're so pigmented, and you will see me clean them up. Like, and I feel like this is so much easier because I remember excuse me, I remember trying to like do colored brows back in like 2017, like when I was in high school and then when I was in college, and they were just now creating like colorful brow products probably when I was like in college or like right before I went to college. But I didn't have money like that to be spending on like them products like that. So I used to use either concealer and then set the concealer and then put eyeshadow on top of it, or I would use like liquid lipsticks and like basically color my brows that way, because I know I did that. I did this like Space Jam look like years ago when I was in college. Like, it's so funny because my like first semester or first year in college, baby, I was posting so many fucking makeup looks. Like, that was really when like I started building like my brand and stuff as like Artistry Ariel. And it's so freaking crazy because like I had stopped doing my makeup for like a good amount of time, like, and I feel like now like I've like tapped back in, and baby, I'm not letting this shit go. Like, y'all will be seeing me paint my face for years to come. My kids gonna be like so used to it because, baby, this is just fun for me. Like, I love it. I love it. I love it. I really do want to do like makeup, like special effects makeup, like for shows and stuff like that. That is like one of my dreams like come true. Like, I'm praying to God that I can do that. Like, I don't know how the hell I'm gonna do it, but I'm gonna do this shit. Like, it's a lady who does special effects makeup. She's having like some virtual class soon, so I have to like look it up and make sure I'm registered, because, baby, I need all the tips, because I've been doing a lot of prosthetic looks, but I don't know all the tips and tricks. So like I know I need to like find that shit out so I can apply my stuff a little bit better. But anyways, this look is just gonna be a pink look. Like, I just wanted to do something pink. I don't know what was going on with me, but yeah, I just like pink. But it was like almost like Valentine's Day, so I mean that's probably why I did so many pink looks. Like, and now I'm like, okay, now it's time for some pastels and like some colors like that, some soft colors, like, because spring is like basically around the corner at this point. Like, she's like 2 seconds away. But yeah, I'm using the Berries palette from Beauty Bay, and I really like these palettes. Like, I feel like they're really, really pigmented for like the price and stuff. It's just like they're based in like the UK, I believe. So if you order something and you're from America, baby, them things, just forget about it for a second. It's gonna take a little second to get there, so just like act like you don't have it coming, and then it'll be at your door before you know it. But yeah, I always just like build my shadows up if I actually have time to do it, like with 3 different shadows. So I start with like a lighter shadow that's gonna be like closer to my brow, and then I'll do a like medium tone or like the base shadow, and then I'll do like the deeper one that closer to my crease, just so it creates a little bit more depth. When it comes to like eyeshadow, like I feel like me and the cut crease go together real bad, like, because I feel like that's just like the thing I go to when it comes to me creating looks. And I don't know, it stems from like makeup what I was doing in like high school, so I really know that it does. But I just love a cut crease on me, especially because like, one, like I have like smaller eyelids. Like, I have a lot of space between my eye and my brow, but my eyelid area itself like is not big enough to just put shadow right there, because as soon as I like open my eyes and stuff, like, you're not gonna be able to see it, and I'm gonna have to like close my eyes just for you to see, and I don't fuck with it. But yeah, I'm taking the Made by Mitchell color case, and I'm basically just creating like this shade that I want to use to cut my crease. And I actually really love the Made by Mitchell color case. I pray that he creates like a bigger one with more colors, because I need more colors. I literally use this for my brows, I used it to cut my crease, I've used it for blush, to paint my face like different colors for like face paint looks. I've used it for so many different things, and it's actually like really versatile. I love the pigmentation, and like I think it does dry matte, but I usually do set it because I just have to set shit. Like because I feel like normal the oily skin, I don't ever not set stuff. I probably wasn't setting stuff for like years until like the last maybe 2 years, if that, a year, possibly 2 years. Like I just now started setting stuff because I had no idea. Like I knew, but like I knew how to like set my face with like translucent powder, but I wasn't using like setting powders like for my under eye area, like different ones for my under eye area, or like my base, and then like my like bronzer contour. I won't do none of that. So now I know better. But yeah, I'm just basically adding like these different colors to the outside just to blend it a little bit better. And then I'm gonna go in with like a lighter color because I did want to set that and like make it look a little bit more pigmented. I feel like this is the best way to like get the cut crease like base to be a little bit more pigmented, is add a color that it resembles to actually cut your crease, and then set it with a shadow that is actually that shade. And now I'm just using the color fix to basically like do like this liner look. I usually don't do like thick liner like this, but something was just like, you know, you should try this. So I decided to do it, and I actually love this look so much. Like, oh my gosh, I would have posted this look immediately, but I was like, I have other things I need to get out because there were like contests that I was like trying to do and stuff, and I needed to get that content out before I did anything else. But yeah, and it's so funny to look back at my makeup looks because like I do certain looks, I'm like I'm in love with it, but then like I forget how I even did stuff, and I'm like okay. So now like it's like me looking back at my like tutorials or my get ready with me's or whatever you want to call these, like it helps me figure out what I should do like better, or like keep. So on another note, One Size just dropped like this glitter spray, and I bought 3 of them, I'm not gonna lie, because I was like watching videos and stuff, and I was like, yeah, I'm gonna have to get a couple of these because they're limited edition, and I'm like, I can't not have it. Like I can't like use it so much and I run out in a month and then I can never buy it again. Like nope. I got 3 of them. I cannot wait to use them. Like I have to do like a whole little video and stuff because I want to show y'all how it actually looks and stuff, and I'm excited. I've been so excited. Oh my god. What, baby? He didn't drop his toy up on the bed, so now he's mad. I just got up and got it for you. I'll get in a second, okay? Anyways, if y'all don't know, I have a Great Dane named Shadow. That is my baby right there. Like, love him so much. Oh my gosh. If you've been like watching some of my vlogs and stuff, like you'll see him pop up a little bit more, and then like some of my makeup videos, like you'll see his head or you'll see him in the background and stuff. But yeah, that's my baby right there. Oh my gosh, like when I first did this makeup look, I kept using this foundation and concealer combo for like a week or so because I was like, that base is beautiful. Like when I tell you the pictures, oh my gosh, love to see it. That was like my best look of 2025. But then I've done some other looks and I'm like, ooh, like I feel like when it comes to me doing makeup looks, like I really just be trying to outdo myself. Like I'll have favorite looks and I'm like, okay, I need to do something that's better than that, and then I end up doing that, and then it's like just a repeating cycle. But me doing my makeup, I feel like it's just been so healing in a way, because I love like, you know, doing art, and I feel like I just love makeup because for me that was like one of my like ways to self-express myself like a lot when I was like younger and stuff. Like I remember my mom had this, I think it was like a fashion fair compact with like eyeshadow, lip gloss, and like something else. And I remember just using that, and when I tell you that thing was small as I don't know what, and it didn't have that many colors, but I used that all the time. That was like really my first eyeshadow palette, and I loved it to death. And when I really just think back to like who I was when I was younger, like I always loved makeup. Like whenever I would get like little doll kits with makeup or like the little like kid makeup and stuff, I would always use it. Like I remember I have like this Bratz, like it's one of the bigger Bratz where you could like paint their toes and stuff like that, do the nails and stuff. I literally have it in my room, and like it has like a painting. I don't even know what I used, but I basically did this like face paint of like a swan on like the eye area, and like I just like, I'm happy that I have that because it just reminds me that this is not something that I'm new to. Like, this is something that like really is a passion for me. If I'm being honest, like, I just love to be able to like use different ways to like show my artistry, and makeup is one of them. And I just can't wait to see where I go from here because realistically, like, I actually would love to have a makeup like brand or a collab with a company. Like, there are a couple of companies that I would love to actually like collaborate with and create like certain collections. So, fingers crossed, manifesting that because I would, like, bro, I would fucking die. Like, not literally, but like, I would be screaming and hollering. I would never hear the end of me if I like collabed with people like Get Stones or Danessa Myers Beauty or Jellywent Cosmetics or Made by Mitchell, baby. Y'all would never hear the end of me. Like, I would be posting this shit forever. Like, I'm just. Like, I do so many different makeup looks whenever like I have a second to, and sometimes I be tired as fuck because some of these makeup looks take a good little second. Like, this one didn't take that long because it really wasn't anything too complicated. But when I do like my face illustrations, I'm sorry, you hear Shadow in the background. He's just like running back and forth trying to get his toys. But like, there's so many looks that like I do, like face paint looks that like take forever. Like, I remember when I did that like St. Patrick's Day look for last year, I put gold, like these gold like pearl like rhinestones from Get Stone all over my face. When I tell you, it took like probably 3-4 hours to do that, bro. I'll be so done. But like, I just love how the looks come out, but I be so tired when I'm doing it because I'm like, oh my god, I just want to be done with this so I can take pictures and sit my ass down. Yeah, this blush that I'm putting on right now, like, this shit is so fucking pigmented. Like, I was editing my Get Unready with me yesterday, and I didn't even realize that this shit had, like, stained my face a little bit. I mean, it didn't really matter because I was going to sleep, and it was good the next day. But it's so crazy because, like, some of these, like, products, like, because even, like, my eye area, like, the pink I used, like, made it stain. But there are certain colors that I feel like stain your face, and it's usually, like, pinks or reds just because that pigment is, like, really, really, like, strong and stuff. But I am using this Made by Mitchell like blush palette, and I love me a good pink blush. I feel like pink blush is probably my favorite blush to put on. It's like a hot pink blush. She eats. But I also like red blush, and then like there's like this like orangey like clay color. I feel like that's really cute as blush. And then I'm using the Comet case from Made by Mitchell. Whenever I use this, I use that as like a base for my highlighter. And then like I'll just add like a powder product, like a loose highlighter on top just to like make it a little bit more pigmented. And yeah, I'm using this Slay Ready Cosmetics like a loose highlighter, and this is in the shade Tink. It is a black owned, woman owned business, so definitely go and support. And whenever I put a highlighter on, I always add it to my brow bone. I know some people like they don't do that, or like they think it's like way too much, but it's the 2016-2017 makeup era for me. So it's kind of just embedded in my makeup like process now, because whenever I don't add highlighter, I be feeling like something's off. Like it's just like it's not get like it might be giving a little bit, but it's like I know that if I added that highlighter, it would have been like 10 times better. But whenever I use like mascara for my top lashes, I usually try to use like the bigger ones to like try to like volumize like my lashes, and then I'll usually use like a thinner wand mascara on the bottom just to make sure it's a little bit more precise. But I still like do my like under eye like mascara and like eyeshadow a little bit messier because I kind of like the look. Like I kind of really love it. But I always set my face with different setting sprays. Like throughout my look, I usually use like a hydrating setting spray just because I don't necessarily want it to be like set, but I do want to make sure that like the layers are like blending together. And then whenever I'm like done, I'll use like a like regular setting spray, like something that's more matte or like long wear. I'll use that at the top. I'm not at the top, at the end. And then I'm adding these lashes, and purr, like it ate. I love adding like bottom lashes, like, but it's just like sometimes like it just takes a lot because the lashes be getting stuck. It's a little bit harder to apply than like regular lashes. But I'm using my Beauty Bakery lip whip on the outer part of my lips. So whenever I do like my lip combos, I usually do an ombre. I just like ombres. Like, I don't know what it is, but me doing a one color lip, Sometimes I'll do it for like work if I'm like doing like a fast makeup, but I need an ombre lip. Like, it just eats different. It really does. And I was trying to create like some real like depth of like for real. So that's why I use like 3 different like liquid lipsticks. Usually I just use 2 and I just make it shake like that. But y'all just tap your lips together, and then I'm just adding that lighter color in the middle just to create a little bit more depth. And then we're gonna go on with some gloss, because I mean, I fuck with matte lip, like lip colors or like lip combos or whatever, but a gloss a gloss moment is always going to be something that I cherish, because it just hits different. It hits different. And like the reason why I do like the liquid lipstick on the bottom is just to like make it a little bit more pigmented. But yes, I hope y'all enjoyed this look. If y'all have any looks that y'all really want me to do, please let me know. But I love y'all so much, and I will talk to y'all later.